Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is March 3rd, 2023, and it is 1:06 p.m. So it's the first Friday in March, okay? Alright, so March is very exciting. There's a lot of good things coming in March. I'm excited about March. February was great, so let's see what happens in March, right? I know a lot of us have already been experiencing some good things, okay? So, but aside from that, let me get into this and start pulling some cards, all right? But before I do that, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, that's all right. Don't force it to be a story. Don't make it yours, right? Aside from that, I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. All right. So, okay. We're going to start off with this deck here. So it's beautiful evening or afternoon. I mean, for some of you, it could be evening already. It's 1:08 p.m. right now for me, but for some of you, it could be like 1:08 a.m. by the time you watch this, or I don't know. Time zones and all, right? Okay, so. Journey. Journey. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you own. So you could be a divine feminine, finally walking into your power. Hold on. All right, I'm back. What was I saying? Yeah, your journey, right? You could be a divine feminine walking into your power, going on your journey. The thing is too, for like almost every divine feminine, you could be a divine masculine, and this may resonate for you as well, okay? It's just a lot of you in the collective are walking in your divine feminine path. And the thing is, while you're doing that, it's going to be a very lonely and winding path that you have to take, right? This is something that you have to do. I feel like a lot of you already knew this, but you're doing this anyway, which is good, right? Because you know that you cannot, take Bob, Ted, and Larry to this path with you, to this journey. This is a spiritual journey. This is a healing journey. This is a journey of faith. And you can't even take anything with you, right? It's like, you see how this woman is naked? She's naked. I'm covering her butt. She's naked. She doesn't have anything with her. She doesn't have anything in her hands. She doesn't have clothes on her back. It's just her and her soul, right? This is why we can't take people with us. We can't take things with us. We don't have to. There's nothing for you to take on this earthly plane. It's just you and your soul. Walkers of the unknown. This is you walking the path of the unknown, and you know that this is an unknown path, and you're ready for this. There are things that you know that just like a regular schmegular degular person would not know, and that's okay, right? This is the path that you're on. You're supposed to be on this unknown path. You're walking in towards an unknown territory, but it's like you're guided. Like, you know what you don't know, but you know. You know, but you don't know what you know. Right? Take with you on this journey all that you own. So this is something that you're also going to have to own this, right? Don't deny that you're on this spiritual journey. I don't mean like posting on social media like, I'm on a spiritual journey. Like, you don't have to do that, right? But also don't deny it to yourself that you're on this journey, okay? Like, if you know what you're doing, that's it. You don't really have to, like, no, you don't have to explain this to anybody either. I feel like there's like an energy of people that want you to explain yourself. Like, what are you doing? What is this? And that's because, so the energy, you are walking in your own path. You're doing your own thing. You know what you don't know, but you know what you're doing, right? Because you're being guided. People don't know what you're doing. They don't know the path that you're taking. They want to know. They want to know something that if they would have known, they would know. You know? Oh my gosh, this is like... anyways, I'm going to move on. There's definitely people that they want to know what your journey is about. Oh. Hold on. Also, you see how everything around her, it seems dark, but the only thing that is really clear is the path. Like the path, it seems a little bit like like it's illuminated. I feel like you were able to find your own pathway in the dark. Like in the dark of the world, the chaos of the world, the madness of the world, whether it be your job, your environment, your community, your country, your state, your city, your relationship, any relationship, either whether it's romantic, platonic, friendship, family, any relationship, right? Whatever is going on in your life, whatever madness and sadness and chaos, you were somehow able to find the path. And that is why people want to know what you're doing. Like, they want to know, how did you find the path? People are like, how did the collective find the path? Right? And it's like, you know how you found the path, but you, at the same time, it's like unknown to you, but you also know. And then to them, it's completely unknown. Like, they want to know, how did you find the path that you're on? This is something you can't tell people because every path is different. That was fast. We have Wolf and Transformation. Oh, wow. Okay, so this wanted to fall upside down. Let's see why. All right, so we have Journey, Wolf, and Transformation. Yeah, this wanted to fall out of my hand and go upside down, like in reverse. Wolf, devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. So here you are walking in your path. You found this path, right? This was a path that was guided to you. You found, now you're on it. Amongst all this sadness, darkness, and chaos that's in the world, or your environment, your family, your friends, your work, whatever this is, you're on this path. You found it. You're on it. The energy around you, it could be karmic people, whether it be coworkers, friends, bosses, family members, or something else. It wanted to put this upside down, reverse. You are in this wolf energy that's constantly transforming. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Somebody doesn't want you to walk down this path, because the thing is, oh my gosh, all right. Somebody or something does not want you to walk down this path, because even though you don't know what's down this path is lit up. It's glowing. It's a path of light. So you know this is a path of light. You may not know where it's going to be what's going to be at the end of this path, but you're taking it no matter what, right? You know, but you don't know, but you know. This person, people, energy, thing, it doesn't want you to go down this path. It wants you to constantly be afraid of they want you to be afraid of what you don't know. Like, they want you to feel like you always have to know what's going on, because they always have to know what's going on. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. You already know, like, just because you don't know, like, you have an innate knowing of what's on the other side of this path. Like, you may not see it, so you may not be able to visually see it or physically see it or whatever, but you know something is there. So you're going towards this path. You're walking down this path. You're running on this path. Like, you're being on this path of light is freeing for you, right? It makes you feel free. It makes you feel open. It makes you feel accepted. It makes you feel loved, right? It may not be by people, but that's okay, because it doesn't matter, because you don't need that control. You don't need that acceptance. You don't need those clothes or those jewelries or those whatever, because you're going down this path with nothing. You don't need that. Whatever this energy is, they don't want you to be in this freeing energy. It's like, oh, you're going down this path, but do you know what's on the other end? And you're just like, well, not really, but I have a feeling. Oh, but how do you know for sure? Aren't you cautious? Aren't you afraid? Shouldn't you see what's on the other side first? And also, too, here's the thing. This energy, they're like, why don't I walk down your path for you? So that way, when I get to the end, I can tell you what's on the other side. This is what this energy wants too, right? They know that you're on a golden path of light. And because they don't know what's on the other end, because you don't know what's on the other end, but everybody knows that this is a good path. Everybody knows that this is a blessed path. They're like, well, if you don't know, it's okay. I would be cautious if I were you. I would be worried. But if you're so worried, they're trying to put doubt in you. There's like a lot of switching of energy. It's like they're really trying to put shit on you, like energy on you. It's like they're worried that you're going down a blessed path. They're scared because you're going on a blessed path, and they're too scared to go down their own blessed path because of what's going to happen. What's going to happen to them is that they're going to have to leave things behind that they don't want to leave. Houses, monies, cars, clothes, accolades, attention, popularity, status, all of that. They don't want to leave that behind. But they see you leaving that behind. And so since you already left all that, they're like, well, since you already left that, let me walk down your path so then I can show you what's on the other end. This person's weird. They're really trying to like fuck with your energy. I shouldn't be cursing, I know, but they're so concerned about the path that you're on that they, at this point, they want to make it seem like they're helping you out. Well, why don't you stay here and I'll, go toward the path of light. I'll walk your path and I'll let you know what's on the other end of it. But like, you're already on your path. Like, why do you need that energy for? Why do you need somebody to walk your path to tell you what's on the end of your journey, your destiny? You don't need that, all right, collective? Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. You're already doing this. There's somebody around you that's trying to make it seem like they're trying to give you like sound advice. Like, well, it's like... Anyways, transformation. Like 1,000 storms held in hands, soft against the winds, there is change arising from deep within. You're changing. You're already on this path. Nothing can stop you from this path, but there's an energy. If they can't physically stop you, they're going to try to mess with your emotions, your feelings, your minds. They want you to be too scared to go down your path of blessed light. And when that happens, right, hypothetically speaking, if this happens, if they get you to a point where you are too scared to go down this path, this blessed path that has been lit up for you by the divine, what they want to do is be like, okay, you sit here and wait. I'll explore, I'll discover the unknown in your destiny, and then I'll let you know what happens. But what's going to happen is when that happens, when they discover it, they're already in blessed energy, right? Your blessed energy. So why would they need to come back out? That's the whole point. They want you to be so afraid to walk down your path so that way they can in turn walk in front of you in your path. I picked this up a couple times already. But and this, when I had originally picked this reading up, it was the Ten of Wands. It was in my one deck with the girl. Hold on. It's the I don't know, but it's the one tarot deck with the girl. She's got like a pack mule, and she's supposed to go up the mountain. And it's actually kind of similar to this mountain right? It's like you already did the work, you already carried all your baggage, you already sifted through all that stuff, you organized yourself, you organized everything. You know, it's kind of like that one phrase, does this bring you joy? If it didn't bring you joy, you moved on from it, right? So somebody wants to carry their baggage up your blessed path, up your mountain. And here you are ready to go up your mountain, and you don't have to carry any bags with you. You see, she has nothing with her. Nothing with her. And she's ready to go up this mountain. Because at the top of the mountain, there's a blessing. This is a guided path of the divine. But somebody wants to stand in front of you with all of their baggage and go up this mountain with all of their baggage. And that's not going to happen because this is not for them. They want this to happen so bad to the point where they will cast confusion and doubt so you could let them go up your blessed mountain. Because here's the thing, you already did the work. When you did all of the work that you had to do, that's when this path lit up. That's why they're just like, how did you find this path? You can't tell them because every healing spiritual journey is different. You did what you had to do for yourself, which is why this path had been lit up for you. Right? So now they're just like, how did you get that path? And because they don't want to do the work to find their path, they're like, well, how do you know what's on the other path? How do you know how do you know at the end of that path something is good is going to be there? Or how do you know this? Or how do you know that? Like, aren't you scared? Aren't you worried? Aren't you cautious? And then, you know, out of nowhere, you're just like too scared to take a step forward. And then they're like, it's okay. It's okay. I'll do the work. I'll walk your path and let you know what's on the other end. Right? That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. They don't want to do the work. They just want somebody, they want to take somebody's guided path and just walk up the mountain with all their baggage, all their shit, all their stress, trauma, drama, you know, all of it. And it's crazy because they really think this mountain is supposed to be for the weightless. You cannot go up this mountain if you have heaviness in your mind, body, soul, and your heart. It's impossible. You cannot do that. And it's crazy because this person is trying to do everything to step in front of you and walk up this mountain. They're not going to be able to move, right? They're going to be stuck down at the bottom because this mountain is for the weightless. You have to be like a feather in your heart, mind, body, and soul. You have to be weightless inside because this is a tough mountain to go up. You cannot carry anything with you. And this person wants to, you know what? It's like I have half a mind to be like, let them try, right? Because they're not going to be able to. They cannot take anything up this mountain. This is why this woman in this picture has nothing, because she knows she cannot take anything with her. She's ready. She's weightless now, right? Or you are divine masculine. You're weightless. Hold on. All right, I'm back. But yeah, also this person, they want you to be afraid. I think I said that already, yeah. They want you to be afraid of going down your own path. It came into my head earlier. You're already on this path. Like, you're already on it. But they want you to be so afraid that you just, like, divert it. Oh, it was a feeling that they want you to feel like what you're doing is wrong. Like, like they want to, like, you have this amazing opportunity in front of you. And they did so much to divert you from being able to take this opportunity. And now you're on it, right? You're running wildly into the freedom of your knowing. There is a change arising from deep within. You're already on this path, but now they want you to scare you from being on it. It's like, I don't know, something about oncoming traffic. They want you to be afraid. Like, you're not afraid of this, you're not afraid of that. Like, I don't know. There's something about oncoming traffic. Like, they want to, like, knock you off of this path that you're on. Hit you off the path that you're on. Elements in reverse. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. This could be somebody's mom doing this to you, making you feel like what you're doing is wrong or trying to knock you off your path. There's something about incoming traffic or oncoming traffic. I had a dream months ago. Like last summer, I had a dream. It was about a car crash. I feel like you are on this, like if the path that you were on is on a highway, like for example, your path, like put it like this, okay? For example, this picture, this is like a highway, right? And you're on this highway. They want to like crash you or something with oncoming traffic. They want to divert you or hit you off of this path. Like they want to hit you with a force that knocks you off this highway, knocks you off this path. They could be trying to use the elements to make this happen. Like, so you're, I don't know, you like just skid off of your path or something, but this could be somebody's mom doing this. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. This is somebody, like, if this is somebody's mom doing this, they're about to get the worst karma because you're doing this to your child and you're supposed to be making sure that your child has every opportunities to be on this path. Instead, this mom is doing everything possible to make sure that their child doesn't get on this path, or if the child is already on this path, this mother is doing everything that they can to knock them off this path just because they are scared of going onto their own path. Because they can't, the only reason why this mother is scared of going on their path is because they don't want to let things go. Like they don't want to drop the accolades. They don't want to drop the money, cars, the clothes, the reputation, the status, the control. They don't want to drop that. In order to be on this blessed path, you have to be weightless, and they can't be weightless. So now they're trying to put things onto you so that way you're too heavy and it'll knock you off the path. This is why I keep getting oncoming traffic. They're trying to bombard you with oncoming traffic so that way you end up like receiving all that doubt, the insecurities, the scared, all of that. And you're too heavy to walk this path because you can't carry shit on. You can't take things with you. You have to be like a feather. Elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. This mom she's got an empty womb. She can't feel anything in her womb. She can't grow anything. She can't feel anything inside of her. It's like everything inside this woman is dead. And so she doesn't have access to her path. She wants to block off this child from their path. Whether you are a divine masculine or divine feminine child of this karmic mother, this mother will do anything in her power to make this happen. But it's not happening. The elements are turning against her. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. You're about to be so blessed, so at peace with yourself. And you being at peace with yourself, it like makes this karmic mom like all twitchy and shit. Like she can't. What? My child has peace? What? Absolutely not. Like what? What's your problem? Like they're trying to really make you scared and make you feel like what you're doing is wrong. How else do you try to convince someone that what they're doing is wrong? You make them feel doubtful. You make them confused. You cast like these, like, are you sure you should be doing that? Like, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Is this the right thing for you? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, if you don't get out my fucking space, go somewhere. Like, are you sure you should be talking to me right now? Like, what's your problem? Yeah, I'm telling you. We have a witch in reverse. And then we have the underworld. Let's see. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. you don't have anything to worry about, collective. You're taking leaps of faith back to back to back to back to back. This karmic mom, this dark witch, right? Because this is witch in reverse. It says, grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly, awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. She doesn't have access to herself. She can't walk into her power, which is the saddest thing ever, because this mom is watching their child walk into their power. And it's like, this mom is trying to do everything they can so that their child doesn't walk into their own power. Like, you're a mom. You're going against the very nature of your being. You're going against the nature of your very being. You're supposed to be nurturing, kind, sympathetic, patient, understanding, nurturing, supportive, and you're being the complete opposite. But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Because if this is your mom doing this, you're already on your path. The path is being cleared away for you. You have nothing to worry about. Keep doing what you're doing on a daily basis, all right? Keep going for your goals. Keep going for your dreams. And if you start feeling doubtful, know that those feelings are not you. Know that those feelings, like, if you're happy all of a sudden and, like, now you're starting to question everything, you're feeling doubtful, you're scared, you're confused, those are not your feelings. Those are feelings put on you by a mother, so that way you feel like the path that you're on is wrong. But why would, like, it's so crazy to me that what is for your highest good, happiness, health, abundance, wealth, success, love, peace, like, this woman really wants you to feel that this is wrong for you. Like, why would, like, everything that God wants for you, God, the Most High, glory be to God, this mom wants you to feel that it's wrong for you to feel at peace. It's wrong for you to be successful. It's wrong for you to have a family. It's wrong for you to go for your goals. It's wrong for you to have money. It's wrong for you to have confidence. Like, what's your problem, lady? What is your problem? And it's because the path that you are on, you're weightless now. You have nothing holding you back. She can't go on her journey. She can't walk in her power. It's because she doesn't want to let go of earthly things like money, cars, clothes, status, reputation. She just can't let that shit go. And because you did, she wants you to feel bad. Like, what do you mean you don't care about what people think about you? What do you mean you don't care about accolades? What do you mean you don't care about controlling things around you? What do you mean you're letting the divine guide you? That's wrong. You have to have control of earthly matters. But that's not all that's important. Because look at her. She put so much time and effort into controlling earthly matters. Look at her. Look, she's a dark witch. She has nothing, emptiness inside of her. She can't manifest. She has no blessings. This is somebody who's losing things left and right, right? They're declining. Their health could be in decline. They're just unhappy. They're miserable. Or this could just be a mother. It may not even be your mother, but this is somebody that is a mother. This is either your mom or a mother. Like, why would you being in your best health be bad for you? Like, this is what I don't understand. And this is what she's trying to make you feel. Like, oh, am I supposed to be depressed my entire life? Am I supposed to be worried and scared and doubtful my entire life? No, you're not. And you're weightless. You don't have those doubts, those depressions, those confusing, those anxieties anymore. You're weightless. And this is why she can't go up the mountain. She can try. She's going to try and step in front of you and go up your mountain. But she can't, because you can't go up that mountain if you have depression, anxiety, hatred, bitterness, resentment inside of you. You can't. You have to be weightless, right? You have to have a weightless heart, a weightless mind, and all that shit. Anyways, hand over your known, a shift of near. This is basically telling you that what you know, it's kind of like throw it out the window, all right? What you knew before, whether it was the teachings of this dark witch, the teachings of this mother, the teachings of society, the teachings of your environment, throw that out the window, because you're about to learn a whole new paradigm, all right? This is a shift. You're getting a whole new perspective on things around you, a whole new perspective on spirituality, yourself, your life, your dreams, your goals. You're getting a whole new perspective. Everything that you knew up until this point has gotten you nowhere, right? So now the divine is blessing you with new eyes, a new heart, a new body, a new soul, a new brain, everything. But you're going to have to trust your intuition, all right? And don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the divine. All right? Take a leap. Your journey is clear. You did the work. You're on this journey. Keep listening to your intuition. Keep listening to the divine, because this is, you have nothing, you don't have to fight anymore. This is another thing, like this mom or this mother, she wants you to be like in constant battle mode all the time. She wants you to fight all the time. But you don't have to. You're done fighting. You did all your fighting. You fought so much that now you are where you are. Your path is clear. You're taking leaps of faith. You're weightless. You're happy. You're at peace. Why do you need to fight? Protection. You have protection. You're protected. Your journey is protected. Oh, that's right. Something about the underworld, right? She's messing with things that she should not be messing with. And she's using that, whatever she's messing with, she's using that to mess with your mind, to cause you doubt, confusion, insecurities, scarcity, mindset. But as long as you hang tight to your intuition and hang tight to your faith, don't even worry about it, all right? Protection. This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden. This person, they want to know how you got on your path, but this is information that is forbidden to them. And because they keep trying to pry into your business, it's going to backfire on them. The information that they keep trying to pry into is just going to smack them in the face, because this is God's information. It's like they want to know what God is doing, and God's like, why are you, excuse me, the audacity, like, excuse me, right? It's like they want to know what your business, but your business is God's business. And it's like, what? Covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden. Like, this person, like, I'll give them that. They're bold, right? The audacity of this person, they're bold. But God is just like, what? Like, this isn't for you. If this was for you, you wouldn't be having to do all of this. Like, if this mother or this mom focused on her path, she wouldn't have to be so focused on your business. Always wanted to know, like, how did you do this? How did you do that? How did you do how did you do this? How did you do that? Anyways, let's get a couple of these, and then I'll switch it. Look, focused on my goals. That's you. And you're going through this. You're like, hungry like the wolf. That's a song. And I'm hungry like the wolf. It's something like that. There's a song that goes like that. It's in Shrek. But when it comes to your goals right now, this is you. You're hungry like this wolf. You know, like when a wolf is like hunting something, you can't distract it. You are right now like a wolf when it comes to your goals. Like, nothing can distract you from your goals. And this is what this person wants. They want you to be so doubtful of the goals that you're going towards. Like, should you be going this? Shouldn't something else be your goal? Don't be focusing on this. How do you know that's going to be? Are you sure? What if this happens? What if that happens? Like, get out my space, lady. Get out. You're in wolf mode, transformation, taking leaps of faith, working on your journey. And this mom, this mother, it's like, what is up with her? Yeah. You were meant to shine. That's you walking on your journey. You're doing that right now. Proverbs 27:19. You're gonna know who this is, because they're gonna start revealing themselves to you if they have not already. But you're gonna know who this is, like, immediately. Proverbs 27:19. As in water face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. So this person's true intentions are being shown, as they're being revealed. You're gonna know who this is. And at the same time, the world, they're gonna really see you for who you are. Not the doubts, not the confusions, not the anxiety, not the depressions that this person has been. It's like they've been casting this as you. Like, the collective is they're always anxious, they're always depressed, they're always like, I know what's best for the collective, right? But it's like they're who they really are is being shown. And you, because you're walking in your journey, you're focused on your goals, you're shining. It's like triggering to this person. You being on your path and so weightless is triggering to them. And people are seeing that, oh wow, this person really is a good person. Wow, they're really a hard worker. They're really a good parent. They're really good this, and this, right? So now Oh my god. There's something about reputation here. I keep getting reputation for like the past couple readings. This reputation. This person doesn't like that. You don't need them to build a reputation for you. It's like they wanted to build your reputation for you, but when you realize that, oh, I can just build my reputation myself, I don't need you. It's like, what? You don't need me? What? Oh, Libra. So you could be a Libra, this could be Libra, but it's not really that. This is about the 7th house. This is about relationships. You're very committed. You could be in a committed partnership, and this person, this mom or this mother is trying to like tear that down. This is about open enemies too. It's like this person is like openly trying to like attack you. Open enemies. This is about open enemies and committed partnerships. So if you're in a committed partnership elsewhere, whether it be your job, a committed partnership to yourself, to someone else, whatever else you are committed to, it's not this mom, this mother, this dark witch. Open enemies. She's like actively trying to like oncoming traffic, like a head-on collision, trying to knock you off your path. She's like actively doing that. And you can see that as in water face reveals face. It's like her true face is showing itself to you. It's like you can see who, like, it's kind of like she's waving a red flag in your face, right? Like, I'm your open enemy. I'm your enemy, right? Like, she's actively doing these things to show you that she's the enemy. I don't think she knows or realizes that she's doing this. Yeah. Because you know that when somebody gives you advice, because you're listening to your intuition and gut, if this woman is giving you advice, you know, is this advice for my highest good? Is this advice giving to me out of genuine love? Is this advice giving to me with good intentions? You're able to sift through all of those questions now, right? You're able to sift through that. And that really pisses her off because she couldn't give you advice and under the guise of like loving and caring, but it was actually like false advice. It was bad advice, like false counsel. It was like advice that would make you question and doubt yourself and then deter you from the path that you're on. And that really pisses her off. Oh, cooperative relationships. It's kind of like to her mind, to this dark witch mom or mother, in her mind, the way she sees it is like the collective is no longer cooperating with me anymore. And that really pisses her off. This is really like, I don't know, man. This is kind of sad. This is definitely somebody's mom. If it's not your mom, this is a mom, right? Like, as in, this woman has children and she's not even like focused on her children. She's just focused on deterring people from their blessed path. Like, if you were focused on your own blessed path, oh my gosh. My brother/dad made me do it. So this person could have like dad issues or sibling issues. It's kind of like this is somebody that they blame everything on, like, oh, well, this is how I was raised. I was la 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 la. Like, okay, you were raised like that, but you're how old now? And you have kids of your own? Like, how long are you going to be milking that cow, right? So that's that. Attacking your throat chakra. This person gets really, really mad when you voice your opinions, when you stand up for yourself. The minute you said no to this person, it's like they started like their circuits started like frying up like a robot. It's like, what? You said no? What? Attacking your throat chakra. When it's unbalanced, when your throat chakra is unbalanced, you're shy, you can be arrogant, you're anxious, you tend to lie, and you have a lack of creativity. But when it's balanced, you're able to communicate, you're able to express yourself, you're able to be a service to yourself, to the divine, to your community, your environment, your friends, your family, and you start telling truths. This person doesn't want you to be telling your truth because it's kind of like you telling your truth is creating your reputation versus the reputation that they wanted for you. Somebody who is always anxious, depressed, has a lying habit. It's kind of like, I'm your mom. I know what's best for you. Versus, that's what they wanted. Versus you knowing what's best for yourself. You speaking up your opinions. I made a video a couple of days ago, and it was like this person. They wanted to. It was kind of like the throwing your voice kind of thing, right? And for a while, you weren't sticking up for yourself. You weren't speaking for yourself because you felt like you didn't have to, or you felt like it was too much work, or whatever the case may be, right? So for the longest, you just let this person, it was a privileged lady in reverse. You let this privileged lady in reverse, this dark witch, mom, mother, speak for you. Like, oh, well, no, she feels this way, or he wouldn't do that, or this, and that, right? But the whole time, you're just like, that's not really how I feel. But because you had a blocked throat chakra, you couldn't really say how you really felt, or you couldn't really voice your opinions, or you couldn't really speak up for yourself, right? It's kind of like either you were too scared, or you felt like you didn't have to, or you were just like, what was the point? Like, well, if nobody cares how I feel, why should I even bother speaking up for myself? But you're not doing that anymore. You took a leap of faith and started unblocking your throat chakra. And that's really triggering to this person because to them, it's like you're no longer cooperating with them. Now you're building your own reputation. People are seeing who you really are instead of what this person was speaking for you, how this person put you under. And now, because you're so weightless and you're clearing things up in your life, they want to bombard you and knock you off your path. I'm tired of picking this shit up. But I'm going to keep talking about it until this mom/mother dark witch, she backs off. Don't forget to relax and pregnant. So if you are a divine feminine, the divine is telling you to relax because you could be pregnant. So just don't even focus on this. Dark witch mother, just relax, right? Because you're growing something in your womb. Now, for a lot of you, this could just be like an idea or you're creating magic around it. You're manifesting. But for some of you, this could literally be like a little bebe, right? You're having a little bebe inside you. So despite all of this that's going on, just keep focusing on your journey and just relax, all right? Because you can't afford to be in this environment, this energy. Just relax, all right? Just relax. Just relax. They believe their own lies. I feel like this is about sharing. Oh, yeah. With the seventh house, this is the seventh house is also about sharing. So they believe their own lies. So it's like whatever you're entitled to, they believe that they should also have some of that as well. And it's making them mad because you're not cooperating with them. And it's like, how can they feel entitled to something that belongs with you? Right? And because you're not cooperating with them, they can't share your blessings with you. Which is also triggering because it's like, if this is your mom, it's like, I'm your mother, you should be taking care of me. Or I'm your mother, you should be sharing with me. Like in China, I think it is, for an example. This is an example, right? I think it's China or Japan or Korea. I don't want to butcher it. But in one of those places, parents put a massive amount of pressure on their children to either be a doctor or to have like this whatever job that their parents want them to have, and they do everything they can to make sure that they get that job, all so that when the kids have that job, the parents can retire. And not only do the parents retire, but the children, they have to give them a weekly allowance. Can you imagine that? So, and it's all under the guise of like, well, I did this and this and this and this and this for you. This is my reward now. This is how this mother, dark witch feels like. I did this, this, and this of you. I'm entitled now to sharing your blessings. Like, it's like this mom wants you to take care of her. Because in either Korea, China, or Japan, let's say the kid grows up to be a doctor, right? And so now the kid is a doctor. Now the kid gives the parents like a weekly allowance of like $200 or $300 or $400. The kid gives the parents an allowance of a certain amount of money every week, right? It's the kids that end up taking care of the parents. And it's like it's part of like the kids grow up to feel guilty, like, oh, my parents, they took care of me, they clothed me, they fed me, they did everything for me to become a doctor. So now it's my turn to take care of them. And it's my turn to give them a weekly allowance. Like, I understand that, but that's really messed up because you're not supposed to have children just for them to take care of you. You're supposed to have children to create a brand new legacy, to create a future, right? To change the world. Not so you can just, like, be a happy fat cat and just sleeping all day. Like, this is what this mom is entitled to. Like, a lifetime of cooperation and sharing in your blessings. It's really sad. Because it's kind of like, even if you have your own family, even if you have your own job, even if you have your own home, this mom still expects you to take care of them and provide for them and give them attention, which is sad because in the Bible, it talks about how when you have a family, you leave your old family behind. And I'm not talking about you stop talking to them, you stop hanging out with them. That's not what that is talking about. What that means is that when you as a man, right, even as a woman, a divine man, a divine woman, doesn't matter. But in the Bible, it says, like, when you create your own family, your priority is the family that you chose to create. All right? They are now your immediate family. You have to provide for them. You have to, help guide them, teach them, learn from them, grow with them, nurture them. That is the family that you chose to create. So now that is your priority. This mom/mother dark witch, she, in her mind, it's like, I don't care if you have a family. You're still entitled to take care of me. You still have to cooperate with me. You still have to call me. You still have to talk to me. You still have to text me. You still have to give me money, like all of that shit. Which is crazy because, like, even God says that the family that you chose to create is now your priority. And it's even sad because if you do have a family, whether you are divine feminine or divine masculine, your mom or this mother doesn't care that you have your own family to take care of. She doesn't care. That's really sad. It's really messed up. Ooh, the entitled karmic mother. That's what I'm going to call this. Hold on. Wow, that's really cold, but it's still pretty good. Let me get one of these before I jump into tarot. Official person in reverse. Yeah, you're starting to realize that this person, they're losing the stature that they had in your specific personal life. Like if this mom had like a specific, if you put this mom on a pedestal, you're realizing, why am I putting her on a pedestal when I have all of this to focus on? I have my own journey. I have my own goals. I have my own home. I have my own friends, my own family, my own career, my own job, my own family. I said family? I said it twice, right? You're realizing that you put this person on a pedestal And all they've done was cause you chaos, confusion, anxieties, and doubt. And they blocked you from using your own voice. You're starting to realize who this person really is. And they're just mad because you're not cooperating with them and sharing your blessings with them. I feel like if this isn't your mom, this is a mom. Somebody with kids. And they're not even focused on their kids. They're more focused on you sharing your blessings with them. And it's like, first of all, who are you even for me to be doing that? Like, whether or not this is your mom or not, you're like, why are you so entitled to my blessings? Why are you trying so hard to walk in my path and you can't even walk up my mountain? Why are you trying so hard to, like, knock me off my path? For what? Like, this person, they can't even get to where you're going because they're heavy. They have too much heaviness inside of them. They can't. It's impossible. Like, they're doing the most for something that they can never attain. And I'm not saying never as in never, never, ever, ever. But where they are right now in their life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, they cannot. They cannot. They need to focus on how to get onto their own path instead of trying to focus on how to knock you off of your path. If you are with somebody, because I keep thinking about the dream that I had the other night, about the woman who, in my dream, I was with a group of people, and I was talking, and like this woman came out of nowhere and was like, cheating, you're cheating, right? I feel like if you are with a person, this person could try to make you feel that your person is cheating, or make you feel insecure to where it's like, I don't know, like they're just trying to put like this weird cheating, insecure energy around. It's like they're putting cheating in a balloon, like a water balloon, and they're trying to throw that water balloon at you so it could hit and land on you. It's like they're trying to get some shit to stick on you. Either you or your person or the both of you. Like out of nowhere, if you guys are starting to feel like, oh, my person's cheating, or, you know, or maybe, you know, I should be doing this, or I should be doing that, or like out of nowhere, you're starting to feel that, like, and you guys were just good, like, I don't know. It's just, oh my God. Wow. We have the Eight of Swords here. Hold on, man. Eight of Swords here? Yeah. So, let me get one more for the Eight of Swords. I feel like the Eight of Swords goes on top of elements in reverse. Like, whoever this woman, karmic mother, mom is, like, she's stressed out because she doesn't have anything growing for her. There's nothing manifesting for her. And she sees you manifesting. It's like you can fart and like a tree will grow. Right? And she's like, look at her. She's holding a knife. She's trapped, or like mentally in prison, spiritually in prison, that, or she's scared that she could be going to jail, so she's trying to knock you off your path before she goes to jail. But I feel like she's like trapped in her life. Whoever this is, she's trapped in her life. And she's mad because you won't share your blessings with her to get out of her. Oh shit. Okay. She's trapped in her life. She can't manifest. Nothing is going well for her. But she's mad at you and she's staring at you. Look, this is like that, and then this is like that. Like she's trying to come towards like an intersection. She's trying to meet you at the intersection of your pathway. This is why I keep getting oncoming traffic. So she could be trying to like, yo, this is kind of like crazy. Entertainment purposes only, right? I read tarot for entertainment, so don't take this serious. But it's kind of like if she sees you, like if your pathway, like I said in the beginning of the video, if your pathway is a highway, she's trying to, I keep hearing oncoming traffic, right? I kept saying that. She's trying to bombard you. She could be trying to like hit you, like at some sort of intersection. Like she could just be trying, because at this point she doesn't have anything to lose. She's in the Eight of Swords. She's trapped in her life. She can't grow anything. And she's mad because you won't share your blessings with her. So to her, she doesn't have anything to lose. So she's going to try to like bombard you at an intersection. Oncoming traffic. 2 cars. Collision. Boom. Last summer, I had a dream about a car crash. She doesn't have anything to lose. She's trying to like, be careful when you're driving, especially on the highway. And especially in the rain. Be careful driving on the highway in the rain at night. Hit and run. She could be trying to bombard you on the highway at a certain intersection. During the rain, at night, kind of like a hit and run. Because she doesn't have anything to lose. She doesn't care. To her, it's like if I'm going to jail, then I might as well just do this, right? I might as well just do a collision. And because it is what it is, right? She doesn't have anything to lose. She doesn't care. Be careful. She's trying to meet you at some sort of intersection. She could be trying to like study the routes that you take when you're driving, so that way when you turn at a certain turn or whatever, it's like an intersection. It's a bending intersection. It's a specific intersection where it bends. So when you bend to the right, she's going to try to collision you there. This could be at a specific intersection where you really have to crane your neck to see if there are any oncoming traffic. That's why I keep hearing oncoming traffic. There's a specific intersection that you have to turn to the right, that you really have to be careful at, because you can't really see oncoming traffic. That's where she's trying to bombard you at. Either she could be trying to like hit you with her car, or she could just be trying to like corner you or some shit like that. It's a intersection where there's like a bend. It's a bend. Like you're going straight, and then there's the left one, and then there's the right one, but the right one has a bend that you really have to be careful about. It's that one. Yeah, hit and run. Like she would really, like, she doesn't care at this point. She has nothing to lose. Right? In her mind, she's like, well, I'm already going to jail, or I'm already at rock bottom, so I have nothing to lose. If this isn't your mom, this is a mom. That's like at this point in her mind. It's because she's not on the pedestal. She's not as important as she thought she was in your life. Right? She thought she was on a pedestal. She thought that you held her on a pedestal. But that's part of the lie that she also believes. Oh yeah, the collective thinks of me like this and la 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 la. But everybody's like, well, if they really think of you like that, how come you're not in their life? They're over here worried about their blessings and they're doing XYZ, and right? I thought you were entitled to so-and-so's blessings. Like this woman has a knife in her hand. Look at that. Don't turn your back to this woman. Don't. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Wow. Four of Cups reversed and the Six of Pentacles. she, this really is all about your blessings, because she is looking at you as a missed opportunity to be in this divine blessing, whatever it is. So now she's going to do anything she can. It's like, this phrase has been in my videos all week. If you can't beat them, join them. If you can't join them, unalive them. Because she has nothing to lose, right? And she's looking at you, collective, whether you are divine masculine or divine feminine. She's looking at you as like a missed opportunity. And because, I don't know, like she really thought that she could be entitled to your blessings. And it's like hitting her that she's not. She's like, wow, I really missed out on this opportunity. Oh my gosh. This is all about blessings and reputation and accolades and status and money and cars, clothes, and she just feels like she missed out on like all of that. But why would God give her blessings if she's heavy? I don't mean by weight, like if she's got a heavy heart, a heavy mind, a heavy soul. Why would God give you, you're getting blessings back to back to back because you're weightless. You're walking up this mountain with nothing, with you and just your soul. So God is constantly giving you blessings because he knows that you're always doing the work and you're just focused on your goals. He knows, he sees what's in your heart. A man's heart reveals the man. This could be for divine masculine. God knows what is in your heart, and which is why God is blessing you accordingly, right? This woman doesn't care about what's in your heart. She only cares about what you look like, what you're wearing, what your accolades, your status. As in water, face reveals face. Like, you know who she really is, but she doesn't care about who you really are. She just wants what you're able to like what she can look like if she was with you. This is somebody who, you know, you made them look good when they were with you, and now that they're not with you, they're just like, oh well, you're happy and blessed without me. I'm gonna make sure you don't have those blessings without me. Like, you made her look good. You get the 3 of Pentacles. But that was like that. These are like Roman numerals. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So, wolf, and then attacking your third chakra, 3 of Pentacles. She wants to work with you, but that's irrelevant, right? Because we don't care about that. You're working with people. You have people working with you, and you're working with people, whether it be like your spiritual team or like people in your community, whether it be your bosses, your friends, your jobs, your partner, your person partner. You're working with someone that's helping you unblock your throat chakra. So you could have like a coach or like a mentor, or I don't know, but you're definitely, or this could just be you're working on this by yourself, right? You're studying and you're also learning how to do this yourself, how to unblock your throat chakra, how to voice your opinions, how to say no, how to stand up for yourself, how to be strong-willed, how to be like, I don't like this, or how to be like, I don't think that. This is something that you're working on, whether it's with other people or by yourself. But I really feel like this is something that you've been doing by yourself. But for others of you, you are like, you could have hired like a mentor, like a success coach or some shit like that. Like how to speak up for yourself 101 or something like that, right? We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. What? This woman wants you to feel like you saying no and investing in yourself is a bad idea. I've been saying that from the very beginning. They want you to feel like you investing in yourself and focusing on yourself and unblocking your throat chakra and basically voicing your opinions is like a bad idea. Like, they don't want you to do that. They see this as like, oh my gosh, like you sticking up for yourself is like horrible to them. Like, what? Like, that is so pathetic. Like, me saying no and sticking up for myself is bad for you. Like, they really want to, they're trying to do, and look, the Six of Pentacles is attached to, they believe their own lies, which is attached to the Four of Cups in reverse, which is attached to the Three of Pentacles, which is attached to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is on top of attacking your throat chakra. They're trying to attach themselves to your divine blessings by making you feel like you following your goals and your dreams is a bad idea. That's the only way that they feel like they can do that. This is a water balloon. They're trying to fill this water balloon with doubts, confusions, insecurities. They're trying to throw that water balloon and attach it to you because they feel like they are entitled to your blessings. That's sick. That is pathetic. What the hell? We have the Five of Bones, which is like the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles like that. And the Three of Cups like that. You know that this person only wants to cause drama and chaos in your life. You already know that, which is why you're like distancing yourself from this person. You took them off of this pedestal. And the minute that you did that, you started seeing an increase in your finances, your happiness, your joy, your peace, your abundance, your self-worth, your self-confidence. The minute you separated yourself from this dramatic, trauma-causing person, you became in the Five of Pentacles reverse. Things started multiplying and increasing in your life, right? God said, okay, now that you separated yourself from this weighed anchor, let yourself be fruitful and multiply. And that's what you're doing. With this Three of Cups, horizontal, this person is trying to find a way to keep you emotionally attached to them, whether it be like inviting you to parties or celebrating with you or whatever it is. It's kind of like, maybe we should grab a drink or let's go to this party or like come to this with me. It's kind of like they're trying to do anything that they can to just stay attached to your blessings, which is crazy. Like, they want you to party with them, but they think it's a bad idea that you're sticking up for yourself, but they also want to be attached to your blessings. I feel like with this Three of Cups horizontal, there's a plan here that they're trying to put in motion. Like, let's say if you leave a party at a certain time, they're gonna also leave like either 10 minutes later or 10 minutes earlier, so that when you get to that certain intersection, they're gonna bombard you there. That, or they're gonna try to like bombard you at this event. With the Three of Cups here, they're trying to find a way how to like, I don't know, get you alone at a certain event, like I don't know, just to mess with you, like just to put doubt in you. It's like, can we talk one-on-one? And then you guys get to one-on-one talking, and then just a bunch of darts of confusion. Here's another dart. Anxiety. Here's another dart. Insecurity. Here's another dart. Reputation. Here's another dart. Accolades. Here's another dart. Acceptance of society. Here's another dart, right? It's like they just want to bombard you. It's like an oncoming traffic of like doubt and confusion. Like, that's just really what it is. That's crazy. It's so sad, man. This person put everything that they had into their plan. This was like a elaborate, the long con. This is their long con, right? Two of Swords with blades in reverse. They don't really know what they're doing now. They don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Six of Blades in reverse because they're stuck in the past, which would be the Six of Swords. And they don't know what to do because they're just stuck in the past. They're being judged for that. The Chariot. So now they're coming towards you and they don't even feel bad about this plan that they're into. 2, 4, 6, 7 of Cups in reverse. All right. Let me see. Hold on. All right. I think I'm gonna pull a couple more because I'm already like I'm gonna pull a couple more and then yeah. I'll pull one of these. Their only goal is to put you under like an illusion. And that illusion is just to put you in such state of fear where you can't go towards your goals and your dreams. Right? Whether you are divine feminine or masculine, you're pregnant. Right? I mean like you're growing something, you're manifesting. You're in the process of manifesting abundance. Like the future that you wanted, the career that you wanted, the family that you wanted, the happiness, the peace, the joy, the confidence that you wanted. You're in the process that's inside of you manifesting, right? You're about to birth something great. This woman wants to put you under an illusion, so please be careful. They want to, it's like an oncoming traffic of like illusions, confusions, anxieties, depression. Should you be doing this? Are you sure of this? What about this? Have you thought about this? Like, why are you so concerned? Like, you're a grown-ass adult. Why are you so concerned? Whether you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Hermit. Retreat and recharge. This is on top of focused on my goals and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants you to make you feel like investing in yourself is a bad idea, which is crazy. Why would investing in yourself be a bad idea? If you're not hurting anybody, if you're doing things just to like grow in this world as you should, why are they concerned? So this is you. You're in hermit mode. All right. You could also be investigating the environments that are around you, the people that are around you, investigating XYZ. You're just going within yourself, studying, learning, being aware. This is helping you being focused on your goals. Let's do one more. And because you're in this hermit mode, the illusions that this person is trying to do because they're trapped in their own life, it's not going to work. A direction guardian, choose your path, but that's in the reverse. Yeah. This is the wrong path for them to be doing. This is what they're on the wrong path in their life, and they want you to be on the wrong path in your life. This is so funny because this is an angel too. This person, they don't believe in angels. This is an angel. Yeah, direction guardian, choose your path. They don't listen to the divine guidance around them. They don't listen to the angels. They don't listen to themselves. They don't listen to their intuition. They're on the wrong path of life. And this mother, dark witch, she wants you to be on the wrong path in life. All right? So, that's the reading. I hope it helps. Hiding in plain sight. She's hiding in plain sight. She's spiritually blocked. She's addicted to the chaos. Committed fraud, no remorse. A false person. What? It's because I'm jealous of you. You don't need them in your life. The universe wants you to heal your inner child. You're doing that. All right. So I hope this helps. And yes, a woman can be jealous of a man, just like a man could be jealous of another man, a woman could be jealous of another woman, and a man could be jealous of a woman, right? So women can be jealous of men too. People don't think about that, but yes. All right. So this is if you're a divine masculine. But if you're a divine feminine, there's this mother/mom dark witch is jealous of you. So anyways, I hope this helps. If you need a personal reading for clarity or all that good stuff, send me an email and then, you can book one of my services. All right.